Hey, how's it going, everyone? I wanted to make a real quick video and just clear up some things that maybe you guys have been thinking or stumbled over and clear up some common misconceptions, okay? So Twitter, there's people bashing on other people's trading styles or, oh, you shouldn't long here, you shouldn't short here, and this and that. Screw that. Do whatever works for you, okay? As long as you have a strategy, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Okay, if you have a reasonable risk management and trading set strategy, then you can do whatever you want. You can short wherever you want, you can long wherever you want. Okay, because as long as it works for you, it doesn't matter what works for everyone else. And honestly, doing things different than everyone else is usually the right plan. I'm not saying if everyone's longing you short, but more so like if everyone is looking for a stochastic flip on the daily and at this exact support to long, then you're likely not going to. You're either going to get front ran or you're going to get ran through, and then it's going to bounce lower or something like that. Okay, so do whatever works for you. Stay consistent with it. If you see a good setup on whatever time frame that follows your rule set, and everyone else is saying, "Oh, don't short here," or, "Oh, don't long here," or whatever, follow your plan because if you follow your own plans, you're going to be a lot happy over time than if you're, listening to other people or letting other traders, ideas affect your own. And that can actually get you off your game because let's say you wanted to long somewhere and you didn't do it because, other traders you respected or whatever, or people were telling you it's a dumb long and then price goes up. Well, now you're always going to be chasing that long and then you might end up longing later on in a place for you to actually short or something like that. So you really just need to stick to your own strategy. And, also people may not understand your strategy. If you post something online that you're shorting or longing or whatever, and it's, a 30-minute chart or a 30-minute idea that you're going to hold for an hour, and everyone's like, why are you shorting? You should be longing. This is bullish, blah, blah, blah. They don't know. They don't know your mindset. So don't let people get in your head. Don't let Twitter make you think that you just can't short certain things or long certain things. As long as you have a plan with criteria in place, right? You need to have some criteria. You can't just be like, oh, I just want to short here because I feel like it. Right? That doesn't make any sense. You need to have criteria in place. You need to know the overall picture. You need to have an understanding of what time frame you're dealing with and your risk management because yes, if you short in a bull market during bullish trend and you have poor risk management, you can get crushed because I think we had like a $250 1 minute candle on Bitcoin the other day. If you entered a short there and didn't have a good risk management plan or didn't have a stop loss in place or went too high of leverage, you would have gotten liquidated. So, but again, if you're doing something that has set criteria and a set strategy and your risk management's on point, then don't worry about it. Do whatever you want, okay? Sure, maybe somebody else, maybe trader XYZ made, more money longing something than you did shorting it. But maybe you didn't have good criteria for that long. Maybe it didn't line up with your entry values. Maybe you were waiting for an entry that and you got front ran, okay? So everyone's trading style is different. There's no right or wrong way to do it in the market. And don't let there's some accounts that like to say like or I don't even know, I can't even think of any specifics. I just see tweets every once in a while like oh, you shouldn't be shorting at all, or well, idiots are shorting and things like that. It's like that's kind of vague because you just don't know what time frame people are looking at, and again, I never would harp on any trader that has a good risk management plan and a set strategy, because sure, maybe they're wrong here, but maybe they're right the next time and they catch a big short down to 5K Bitcoin. Again, that's an example. And then now who looks like the idiot when when I was sitting here trying to long the whole time down to 5K or something. So risk management, strategy, and sticking with your own plan and your own ideas is going to get you further in the long run, and it's going to keep your mental game stronger because you're playing off your own mistakes. So if you make a mistake based on somebody else's TA, you're going to feel a lot different about it than if you make a mistake based on your own TA. Also, if you miss something based on your own TA because you didn't take it for whatever reason, you're going to feel a lot worse about that than if you were just stuck with your plan and stuck with your own thoughts and ideas. So it's okay to learn from other people, but you really need to have your own set of ideas and trading style and risk management patterns that work for you and your situation and your capital allocate your capital allocation and everything like that. Just wanted to say it quick because I think that it gets missed a lot of times. There's a lot of people on Twitter that just like to troll and whatnot, and I really think that I'm really trying to help you guys understand the mentality that goes into somebody that's unbiased and doesn't matter which way the market goes, can trade both ways, and like open up your minds and be kind of more fluid and not so stubborn and set on one idea in the market and one thing has to be this. Set an invalidation point for your idea, and once it's invalidated, then I reassess my plan. So if I'm planning on shorting 11,700 on the monthly chart, and the monthly next month or this month closed above 11,700, I'm not going to just say, okay, I'm going to long now, and I'm not going to say, oh well, I'll just keep shorting anyway because I still want to. I'm going to say, okay, my plan was invalidated. Now I need to find the next setup, the next plan. I need to reassess, look at the market and see where things stand and see what I think now with a whole new clean slate. Hope that helps. I'll see you guys later.